Hey guys, 7thAce here, and today I've got a three-person free-for-all on Python. Python requested by Kavig, not me. Kavig is my melee buddy in WA. He just wanted a turtle on the ramp, so that's why I picked this one. I'm kidding, you're awesome, Kavig. Anyway, so I got this video in window mode. So this is first person as opposed to where everything I've done before is a replay. And I figured since I was going at a really quick APM lately, right? And before I say that, that's the larva trick. It moves all your larvae to the left of the hatchery. And when the mineral's on the left, it makes the drones move quicker over to the other side, to the minerals. So as little as that is, it very slightly increases your mineral output just from the start, and there's nothing else to do in the beginning of the game, so why not? So I'm terrible at remembering what I was talking about. First person, it's window mode, so the screen's only 640 by 480 in a window. On my computer that's 3 times the size, and so that makes it really small on my screen, which is why you see me adjusting my speed, mouse scroll speed. I still hit, like 105 actions a minute this game. Most of them effective too. I think it was 73. I'll check, but somewhere right around there. So that's pretty good. I used to think 73 actions a minute, not 73 effective actions was pretty good. So I'm getting faster and more efficient with what I do. I got lucky and got the spawn where no one else was at on the other side, so it allowed me to hide just a little more. So I do my basic build, just pool zergling because I know I'm alone, and knowing my opponents that they won't attack me, Kavig. So, later on, you'll see how quick I go, and a lot of the time, it's with Cloud, that's who I'm with. Kavig's gonna drop, and I'm gonna cut that part out in my little editor of failure. Windows Movie Maker, you suck. So my audio may be a little off, just what I say versus what's actually gonna happen. If I mention something, it may be before or after it actually happens on the screen. I'm watching it the whole way through. So, yeah, whatever. This is a scouting party, not a rush. It turns out I will actually hit something with it, if I remember correctly. I think that's Cloud's base. But a lot of differences. We're talking for a long time at the beginning. I get some probe kills. About the differences between Starcraft and Starcraft 2 for a long time. About, oh no, I'm trying to hit V for the Overlord hotkey, not O, which is what Starcraft 1 is. Starcraft 2 is V, and you have to press it each time, so I'm just hitting D, 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 D for a bunch of drones. And it only requires one click, so I'm wasting time, but whatever. So you'll see me, since I'm in window mode, and I did this with StarCraft 2 commentary, which I'm redoing, not the commentary, but uploading the video, because the audio failed out on me. And, God, the Windows Movie Maker series, things just fail at life, but at the same time, I have a $0 budget, so, they'll have to do. We compared the differences. I keep forgetting where I'm going with this. I'm tired today. Played too many melees yesterday. All 2 of them at whatever time Kavig told me to. So hotkeys, that's right. God, lose my train of thought so easy today. It irritates me. Let's see. I hotkey my hatcheries, and this works especially well with Zerg. Hotkey your hatcheries, one for every baser. I even do every one until I have just this ridiculous amount, which usually I don't get in melee games. But I hotkey like my first 3 or 4 hatcheries, maybe even 5, and just number my groups after that. So that right now is Zergling group number 3. This allows me to do, there's a drop, so we're gonna, or just about to, so we're gonna cut out this part of the video. I'll just keep talking over it in the commentary short. But from now on, everything's gonna be a little off, which is fine. It's a good idea as Zerg to hotkey your main hatcheries and each one at your base and even some others, so you can just quickly hit 1SH, 2SZ, 3SZ for Zerglings and Hydralisks and Overlords, and it really speeds up how fast you play, and it allows you to jump between bases quickly as opposed to scrolling along the screen, which is a lot better. Because then if you know all your main bases are at 1, your number 1 hatchery, you just hit double tap on 1 and go from there. So you'll see me doing that a lot. This game, my screen will just be jumping all over, and I'll just be selecting Hydras and Drones and Zergling. And I don't think I get Ultralisk this game, I forget. But, it really helps. Man, I'm so bad at this commentary today. Oh, side note, fix the audio issue where my voice didn't come through as well. Windows Movie Maker 7 does actually have something decent that allows you to do that. So there are Kvig drops. He's the green Terran turtle. Kvig, we'll never let it go. Just, it's okay. We all like it anyway. I'll try and be Terran one day to show you what I would do, even though Terran is my worst race here. My opinion, they're so terrible, but, whatever. I know I played a game later that night where I changed it up completely and knew that no one would attack me in a 3-person game. So I decided to Guardian Rush, and it was pretty funny. I think one of the other guys, too sick to quit, had 6 cannons, 2 dragoons, and one scout. Unfortunately, the scout made me run until I got a couple Mutalisks. But I hit his base, ran to Kvig's base, and ate through the entire thing because he had 6 bunkers, or 4 bunkers, 6 turrets, and 2 tanks, or something like that. It was pretty funny. Should I skip it or give it? I don't know. Yeah, my melee squad is Kvig and Frost. I don't know how that Zealot got a Modern Warfare 2 commando lunge. But now, Cloud, well, I guess it's not going to happen on your screen, so I won't point it out yet. Or maybe it will, I can't tell. I'm stupid. But I'll tell you anyway, there's a second hatchery on my screen. So as I'm watching this, as I'm commentating it, I've got a hatchery, and he's now attacking me with Corsairs. I hate Corsairs so much. Zerg, I think it's pretty cheap on how fast they move, and that there's no counter to them, really. I know a buttload of Hydras works, but immediately you'll see me drop into a lair, move the Hydras up, and try and defend against that. But Hydras are a weak counter because they're land-based and aren't nearly as mobile. And Mutalisks get eaten alive by Corsairs. Easy. I don't know what my Hydras do here. They completely just run off and don't attack it. While I'm trying to get my other base working. Difference between StarCraft 2 I'll mention here is the drone AI is a lot better to open the game. Him urging his Corsair on to kill my Overlord makes me sad. Right there, I just went 2 SO, and I got 24 population worth of Overlords right then, so nothing too quick to worry about. Between Hydras and the Overlord speed upgrade, though, it isn't too much of an issue unless you get large groups. Spore colonies work, but whatever. So, what are we at? 10 minutes, and this video goes by raw 13. Stupid movie maker fails at life. 11, 12, 13. I don't know what is wrong with this. Anyway. So yeah, we've got about 1 minute left on this video, I guess. Just because of the trimming of the drop. So, this is how I play StarCraft 1 a lot. I mean, you see I'm pretty darn quick. I can keep my mineral count low. That's a new concept for me. Even with 3 bases, which I really like. And by the way, that time message I sent, I don't know if it's same for you, but I keep my computer in London time. I don't actually live in London. I'm on the East Coast, but I go international time. So, if you like these kind of videos, especially StarCraft 1 or 2, I'd like to know which you would like more. Leave a comment. I don't know if you can still rate on YouTube anymore. I don't think. Yeah, you can. I'm silly. Either way, check it out if you want to see more of this stuff. I'm getting more frequent at my uploads, so feel free to subscribe. And I'll be out after I mulch his base. See ya.